did Queen Camilla and sister-in-law Sophie coordinate their looks at latest royal garden party? There's a reason members of the royal family often reach for blue hues. Queen Camilla and Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, had a matching moment at the latest palace party. On July 2, the royal sisters-in-law stuck to the same colour scheme at a garden party at the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh held during Royal Week in Scotland. Queen Camilla, 76, and Sophie, 59, attended the event with their husbands, King Charles and Prince Edward, and both wore hues of blue. The Queen sported a sky blue coat dress and hat, while the Duchess of Edinburgh wore a pale blue short-sleeve dress with a bold hat. Members of the royal family are known to occasionally coordinate their outfits in complementary shades for official events to create a united visual image. Karen Haller, behavioral color psychologist and author of The Little Book of Color, previously spoke to My London about Kate Middleton and Prince William's tendency to coordinate in blue hues with their kids, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. They are coming together as a family, representing themselves as a cohesive unit, Haller said. When it comes to color psychology, darker blues communicate you are in a position of authority, trustworthy, reliable, and can be depended on. You have a sense of duty and take that seriously with committed focus. Queen Camilla and Duchess Sophie aren't the only royals to recently match their fashion at an official event. Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie and Zara Tindall coordinated in pink and white outfits at the Buckingham Palace garden party on May 21, making a fashion statement at the bash hosted by their cousin Prince William. Meanwhile, 9-year-old Princess Charlotte's navy sailor dress matched the navy blazers of her brothers Prince George, 10, and Prince Louis, 6, at Trooping the Colour on June 15, where the young brothers wore the same blue tie. The royal family's official X account offered a peek inside the garden party at the Palace of Holyrood House on July 2, and the upbeat video showed Queen Camilla, Sophie, Prince Edward and King Charles, who twinned in top hats and morning suits, mingling with some of the 8,000 guests. Garden parties have been held since 1860 as a way for members of the royal family to meet people from all walks of life who have made a positive impact in their communities, and the guest lists are extensive. Over 30,000 people are invited each year for the events held at Buckingham Palace and Palace of the Holyrood House, the official residence of the British sovereign while in Scotland, and the latest celebration capped the first official day of Royal Week. Each summer, the British monarch spends a working week in Scotland to immerse themselves in the country's culture, achievements and community. The dedicated visit dubbed Royal Week or Holyrood Week usually falls between late June and early July, and it always starts at the Palace of Holyrood House with the ceremony of the keys. The presentation was especially meaningful as Edinburgh celebrates its 900th anniversary, and the King and Queen will attend a special event marking the milestone on July 3. Can't get enough of People's Royals coverage? Sign up for our free Royals newsletter to get the latest updates on Kate Middleton, Meghan Markle and more. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh are among the royals who have continued with a full workload amid a difficult year for the royal family. As King Charles and Princess Kate both undergo treatment for cancer, Prince Edward and Sophie have forged forward with their usual duties.